right, Doris, we're right in the thick of the season, but I got a very important question for you here. What do you think of all these alternate uniforms around the league?
Okay, I absolutely love what the NBA has done with this. You know I am a huge fan of the throwbacks, but there's always one team I'm highly anticipating, and that's the Miami Heat. Are they coming out with the Miami Vice jersey, and how does it look?
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. We've got ball, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. The mayor can't get it to go. Howard against ball. Kuzma outside. To the inside. Here's Law. It's deflected. Now ball. Pass to the mayor. From deep. Drains the triple.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Howard, the pass to Kuzma. Left side, Davis. And he hits it from 9 feet.
Assist, Kuzma.
Now here's ball. Here's the mayor. 4-3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Ball against Howard. Ball with a steal. Pass to the mayor. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Give him 8. For Washington, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Now here's Walker. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Law. Pass to Howard. 5 on the clock. Shoots from 14. The shot comes out. Good D by Ball. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Ooh, Howard down with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Howard. 17 points in his last outing. Outside Walker. Here's Law. Pass to Walker. And he makes it on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The mayor, good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, B.A., and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA, because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Kuzma, the pass to Walker. And here's Davis. From the wing, it's hauled in by the mayor. Chicago leading. Down low. Here's Jamison. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Now here's Walker, coming off a 12-point game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
First team foul. At the line for Washington. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. The Mayor, good.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Outside Walker. And there's the lob. There's the block. And they get it back. And again, Washington, no good. The Bulls have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Terry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Howard's shot's good.
Boy, smart decision from Kuzma right there. Skilled getting the basketball to his teammate.
And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 17.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And Washington shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Walker with it. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Back to Davis. And rejected. Here's Terry. Ball outside. Pass to the Mayor. The 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 7 assists in the game. And here's Howard. Now here's Walker. Here's Law, pounded by Ball. Releases. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Bulls have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Here's the Mayor. Got a hand on it.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Kuzma has committed to being a better defender, and he sends that shot back.
Outside Walker. Howard, the pass to Davis. Kuzma with the ball. Here's Law. Another shot. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
Chicago's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. The Mayor. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Washington calls timeout.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
So for the Wizards, Toppin, he's checked in for Kuzma. Kispert comes in for Walker. And it's Christopher in for Davis. And a change for the Bulls. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Ball. Here's Christopher.
Chicago foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Christopher.
That one's off. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. That one misses.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Here's the Mayor. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And he lobs it up.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Here's the Mayor. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. That three's off the mark. Now here's Howard, guarded closely. Pass to Toppin. Back to Howard. Right wing. And here's Kispert from the arc. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Here's Jamison. Basket counts. And the Bulls lead by 16.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Wizards shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's Christopher. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Toppin, left side. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third team foul.
Well, I'll tell you, he does not let the potential contact impede his progress. Toppin is aggressive.
Taking 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. Chicago has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Inside. Now Howard. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Pass to Dosunmu. Here's the mayor. He's guarded by Gafford. Here's the mayor. 24 points for him. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer. 27 points for him.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
And here's Gafford. He's defended by Looney from 10 feet away. Blocked. Left side, Levine. Here's the mayor. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here's Howard.
Bulls foul. Number 1. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line.
That free throw, no good.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
For 2.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Here's Chicago now. 19-point game. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Washington has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Christopher. To the paint. A shot to stop the run. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Bulls. Number 1.
No good on that one.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Well, the Wizards shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Back to Howard.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Pass to Kispert. There's the three. Counted from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Levine. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Washington's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Toppin passes to Howard. Here's Kispert. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And it's Gafford missing.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Pass to the mayor. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Throws it up high. Achua with the dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now, here's Howard. Pass to Christopher. This one for three. And the Wizards with another three.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Back to Tsumu. Here's the Mayor. It's stolen. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Christopher. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte. The shot by Howard, no good.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
With one on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Chicago, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Zach LaVine. Achua is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's the Mayor in at the 2 spot.
Thanks. Well, the Mayor in their last matchup against the Heat had a huge game. He finished with 60 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Christopher. Terry's checked in for Chicago. Outside Davis, pass to Law. It's Walker on the wing. And the three off target.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 43 points in the game. Washington's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Uses the glass on the layup.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And so it's Washington with it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
A guy who plays with great confidence, Grant. Davis is always looking to attack.
Yeah, and B.A., that's true at both ends of the floor. His competitive nature allows him to guard an opponent's best score and at the same time shoulder much of the offensive load.
The Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. The Mayor. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Outside Walker. Pass to Kuzma. Outside Walker. 6 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Lonnie Walker IV.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Walker. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Ball against Davis. Here's the mayor. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And there's the lob, and he dunks it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Davis, the pass to Walker. Back to Davis. Got a piece of it. To the middle. Washington with a rebound.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass. And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
The Bulls making a switch here. Wainwright's checked in.
Bulls substitution is Wainwright.
Back to Walker. He shoots it. Misses off the left iron.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooter struggled against this guy.
The Wizards have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. On the wing, Kuzma, hounded by Ball. Here's Law. Snatched away. Ball with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
So he gets them both. Now here's Davis. 26 points for him last game against Charlotte.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
Now here's Walker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Free throw good, Walker.
Substitution.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 25 big ones as we...
Your Wizards, 42. The Bulls, 67.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Bulls, Precious Achiuwa. At the line for 1.
And that one misses.
Boy, when it comes to Precious Achiuwa, guys, to me the talent is evident. A big guy who can contribute in a variety of ways.
We've got Kyle Kuzma, also Lonnie Walker out there, and it's Law in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Ball against Howard. The 3 is up. And again, no good by Chicago. And Doris, we've seen promising flashes from Achiuwa early on.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about the skill. The next step for him is focusing on becoming more consistent. If he's able to do this, his future very promising because he runs the floor, very switchable on defense, and there's growth opportunity offensively.
The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's the mayor. Check by Davis. Achiuwa with the dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Law. Outside for Davis. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
To the paint. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Howard. That's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago.
Nikola Vucevic.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Back to Davis. And the three-pointer goes. Davis has got 8 points.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Pass to the Mayor. For 3. They get it back. Here's Jamison. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
And no reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Ball against Howard. And that one hits the back iron. The Wizards have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Kuzma finds Howard. Outside Davis. Pass to Kuzma from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Mayor. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in the third. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the power finish by Vucevic.
There's a chemistry that Vucevic has with his guys. The alley and the youth.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Ryan?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is this guy understands there's more to the game than just scoring. That's a change from his rookie season. Now he wants to contribute defensively, and he gets on the glass, guys.
Wainwright's checked in for Chicago. Here's the Mayor. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
3-point field goal.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Outside Walker. Outside for Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Chicago has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third.
Right here.
Howard against Ball. Here's Terry. Can't hit that one. And Washington the other way now. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Washington
Man, good
foul.
whistle there.
Lonnie Walker the fourth. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for
Shooting
him.
for Chicago. Number 1. Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Howard with the ball. Give him 8. Outside Walker. Back to Howard. Kuzma, right side. Washington gets it back. Outside Davis. Here's the 3. He drops it from range. Davis has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Pass to the Mayor. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Law. For Washington, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. On the wing, Davis. And here's Howard. 3-pointer. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
On the break. Here's Wainwright. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Washington making some changes. Toppin comes in for Kuzma, and it's Christopher in for Howard. And the Bulls also making a change. Looney's checked in. Back to Davis. Launches a 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's the mayor. Driving in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Ball with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Good.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Pass to Christopher. Back to Davis. Toppin left side. Here's Christopher. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Chicago with a board. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's the mayor. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Wizards making a change here. Kispert's checked in. Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for Ball. And the free throw, no good. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Pass to Law. It's Christopher on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Second team foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for the Wizards. Christopher.
He's off on the second. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Fires the 3. Good. He hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Back to Davis. Knocks it loose. Baseline try. The shot that time not on target.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's the mayor. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Back to Davis. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And he lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Christopher. To stop the drought, it's tipped. Now here's Levine. Not a lot of room. It doesn't go for him. And Washington the other way now. Here's Christopher. He's got 5. Lays it up and banks it in. Christopher's got 7 points in the game.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Number 1.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
In the third quarter, 2 minutes.
Here's Kispert. He's covered by Levine. Back to Davis. Poke loose. Toppin outside from the arc. Knocks down the triple. He's got 7.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's the mayor going inside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line
and he can't get the first one.
Number 1. At the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter. Right side Davis. It's stolen. Here's Levine. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
He's off on the first.
Zach Levine taking 2.
Good on the second one. And here's Davis. 11 points in the game. Pass to Christopher. Here's Kispert. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's an 8-footer, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for Chicago. Number 1 shot.
Washington's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Pass to Kispert. Outside Davis. Now here's Toppin. Back to Christopher. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense.
Down low.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Kispert. Here's Christopher. They need this. Doesn't go for him.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Here's the mayor. And he lobs it up top. And Looney with the slam.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
1 second left. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Chicago Bulls showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Great job moving the ball. Let's keep the ball moving. Extra pass, attack, pass, and play, okay?
Billy Donovan enjoying the activity. Good ball move.
Substitution on the court.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside Davis. From 13. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. On the court for the Bulls, we've got Achua, and it's Dosunmu in it to 1.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Kuzma. Back to Walker. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more globally in the years to come.
Free throw good. Walker. Brown, he's checked in for Kuzma. Good on both. The Bulls have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. To the inside. Now here's Brown. Pass to Davis. Here's Law. The ball's knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And Wainwright gets it to go.
It's just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
The Wizards have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Outside, Brown. Davis with it. Outside, Brown. He buries it from 3.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to the Mayor. 3-pointer. Washington with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That one goes in. Walker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Here's the Mayor. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Troy Brown picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways. But giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. NBA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world. The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
With the floater. That shot, no good. And Washington the other way now. Pass to Walker. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Takes a 3. The Mayor can't get it to go. Washington's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. A good look from Brown. Misses the jumper.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Toppin, he's checked in for Washington.
For the Bulls. Number 1, shooting 1.
And that one misses.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Here's Walker. Rebound by the Bulls. Next up, the Knicks in New York. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Here's the Mayor. That shot off. Now Washington takes it the other way. Brown inside. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Out left to the wing. Here's the Mayor. There's the triple. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Davis. Here's Law. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, B.A., a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
Pass to Davis. Here's Matthews. Oh, it's stolen. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And Washington shooting just 37% in the game. Now here's Davis. He's closely guarded. Shoots from 12. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
15 foul. At the line for the Wizards, Garrison Matthews.
And he drops the first.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And the Wizards making a change here. Christopher's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Well, the Bulls shooting has been great this game, 58%. Here's the mayor. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Pass to Brown. Here's Law. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Matthews. No good on the 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's the mayor. Inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Matthews. And again, Washington, no good. Well, Chicago shooting an even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway. Here's the mayor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul.
And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
15 foul.
Gafford, he's checked in for Toppin.
Number 1. At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. Washington has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Here's Matthews.
2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter.
Kick out to Brown. Let's go with a 3. The offensive rebound. And Law gets it to go.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Again, what an avalanche.
Incredible. 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. The Wizards shooting just around 45% in the 4th. Pass to Matthews. Here's Christopher. Clock at 6. Here's Matthews. Lets it go from deep. Here's Law. Missed inside. Well, Chicago's shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they increased their win total to 29.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And what a huge performance it was for the mayor.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Chicago. Number 1, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And it's Wizards ball. Outside, Brown. Pass to Matthews. And here's Gafford. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
That free throw, no good.
For Washington, Daniel Gafford at the line for 2.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Here's the mayor. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Shooting 1.
At the line for the Bulls, number 1, shooting 1.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside, Brown. Back to Christopher. Toppin outside. 6 to shoot. He blocks it again.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it.